Football, or soccer as it's known in some parts of the world, is more than just a game. It's the world's most popular sport, played and followed by billions of people across the globe. Big popularity makes big money, and in this video we're going to explore and dissect the genius ways that the world's biggest football clubs make their millions and turn passion into profit. With an estimated fan base of 4 billion people, football is the most watched and supported sport on the planet, dwarfing other major sports like basketball, cricket and American football. The FIFA World Cup attracts over 3.5 billion viewers, almost half of the world's population, making it the most watched sporting event globally. The 2022 FIFA World Cup final alone drew an audience of over 1.5 billion viewers. But beyond the passion and excitement, football is also a multi-billion-dollar industry that generates enormous revenue for clubs worldwide. But how exactly do football clubs make money? To appreciate how football clubs generate revenue today, it's important to understand how far the business of football has come. In the old days, clubs primarily made money through Matchday Revenue, which included ticket sales, basic merchandising and local sponsorship deals. Clubs relied heavily on gate receipts from fans attending games, and income was largely limited to what could be generated within the stadium on match day. Sponsorships were typically local businesses and merchandising was minimal. Fast forward to today and the landscape has dramatically shifted. Clubs now generate revenue through a diverse array of streams, including global broadcasting rights, massive international sponsorship deals, extensive online and physical merchandising, and lucrative player transfers. The advent of digital media has also opened a new revenue channels like social media partnerships and streaming services, allowing clubs to monetize their brand on a global scale, far beyond the limitations of their local fan base. First up, let's delve into Matchday Revenue. This is the money clubs earn from ticket sales, hospitality packages and other in-stadium purchases during a game. For many top clubs, Matchday Revenue forms a significant portion of their overall income. For example, in the 2022 and 2023 season, Manchester United generated around £120 million from Matchday Revenue, accounting for roughly 20% of their total income. With Old Trafford's seating capacity of over 74,000, ticket prices averaging £55 per match, and an ever-passionate fan base, United's Matchday Revenue remains a cornerstone of their financial structure. Clubs like Arsenal also see substantial income from match days. The Emirates Stadium, with a capacity of 60,000, has been a crucial revenue generator, with hospitality packages fetching thousands of pounds per match. These premium experiences, along with sales of food, beverages and merchandise during matches, push the average matchday revenue for top Premier League clubs well into the tens of millions per season. Another big player that brings in the big bucks for football clubs are broadcasting rights, one of the most lucrative revenue streams. Broadcasting rights are the fees paid by television networks and streaming services to air matches. The Premier League's current broadcasting deal, covering 2022 to 2025 seasons, is worth approximately £10 billion, including both domestic and international rights. This deal is among the most lucrative in sports, with the revenue distributed among the 20 clubs in the league. For instance, in the 22 to 23 season, Manchester City, after winning the Premier League, earned over £165 million from broadcasting revenue alone. In Spain, Barcelona and Real Madrid continue to benefit from La Liga's broadcasting deals, each receiving around €160 million per season. Globally, the UEFA Champions League remains a massive draw, with broadcasting rights deals for the 2024 to 27 cycle set to bring in over €15 billion. The revenue from these deals is a crucial lifeline for clubs, enabling them to compete at the highest levels and reach fans across the globe. Another major source of income for football clubs is commercial revenue, which includes sponsorships, advertising and partnerships. Clubs sign multi-million-dollar deals with companies to feature their logos on kits, training gear and within the stadium. One of the biggest deals in recent years is Real Madrid's partnership with Adidas, worth around €120 million per year. This deal, extended in 2019, remains one of the most valuable kit sponsorship agreements in football history. In 2024, Manchester United's shirt sponsorship deal with TeamViewer, worth approximately £50 million per season, was renegotiated, reflecting the ongoing importance of such commercial partnerships. Similarly, Manchester City's deal with Etihad Airways, which includes both kit sponsorship and stadium name rights, is estimated to be worth around £67.5 million annually. These commercial partnerships are essential for clubs as they provide a steady and significant source of income, enabling them to invest in top players, improving training facilities, and expand their global outreach. Player transfers are a significant contributor to a club's income, particularly for those that excel at developing young talent. While buying players often grab headlines, selling them can be just as financially rewarding. For example, in the summer of 2023, Borussia Dortmund sold Jude Bellingham to Real Madrid for a fee that could rise to 134 million euros with add-ons. This massive transfer fee not only boosted Dortmund's finances, but also allowed them to reinvest in scouting and developing more young talent. These transfer fees represent a substantial revenue stream for clubs, particularly those outside the elite, who rely on selling talent to remain competitive. The transfer market is highly dynamic, and clubs that can buy low, develop young talent, and sell high can generate significant profits. Merchandising is another critical revenue source that taps into the global fan base of football clubs. Clubs sell millions of shirts, scarves, and other branded items every year, both online and in physical stores. In 2023, Manchester United sold over 2.9 million jerseys worldwide, generating around £200 million in merchandise revenue. Real Madrid, too, remains a merchandising powerhouse, with annual sales of nearly 2 million jerseys, contributing to a global merchandising revenue of over 150 million euros. This goes beyond just shirts. Clubs sell a wide range of branded products including training gear, footballs, mugs, bedding, and even fragrances. Merchandise sales are not only a significant revenue stream, but also a key part of a club's brand building strategy, allowing fans to express their loyalty and connect with their favorite teams. The advent of e-commerce has further expanded the reach of club merchandise, enabling fans from all over the world to purchase official products, which contributes to the club's global brand recognition and financial success. Another increasingly important revenue stream for football clubs is digital content and media rights. In today's digital age, clubs are leveraging their massive online followings to generate income through exclusive content, social media partnerships, and digital subscriptions. Clubs like Barcelona and Manchester United boast over 100 million followers each on platforms like Instagram, and they use this to reach to partner with brands for sponsored content, which can command high fees. Moreover, clubs have started creating their own digital platforms, such as subscription-based apps and streaming services, offering fans behind-the-scenes footage, interviews, and other exclusive content. For example, clubs like Juventus and Liverpool have launched their own TV channels or digital platforms where fans pay for access to unique content. This shift towards digital media is not just about creating new revenue streams, but also about engaging with a global audience in a more direct and personalized way, solidifying fan loyalty whilst boosting the club's bottom line. Lastly, we cannot forget about the prize money, which can be a significant financial boost, especially for successful clubs. Prize money is awarded based on performance in domestic leagues, cup competitions, and international tournaments. For example, Manchester City earned nearly 120 million euros in prize money after winning the 2022-23 Champions League. The Premier League also offers substantial financial rewards, with the winning club earning over £170 million, which includes both prize money and additional broadcast revenue. Even lower tier competition can offer considerable sums. For instance, the winners of the English FA Cup receives around £3.5 million, which, while modest compared to the Premier League, is still a vital source of income for smaller clubs. Moreover, success in these competitions enhances a club's reputation, which can lead to a higher commercial revenue and more lucrative sponsorship deals. In conclusion, football clubs generate revenue through a variety of streams. The biggest clubs like Manchester United, Real Madrid, Bayern, and PSG have perfected the act of monetizing their brand, turning their on-pitch success into billions of dollars each year. Understanding these revenue streams gives us insight into why football is not just a beautiful game, but also a big business where every goal scored, every match won, and every player signed can have a significant financial implication. Thank you for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe to our channel to see more videos about business and money. We'll see you in the next one.